Hey, this is Grand Madam. Good evening, Collective. There's something I wanted to talk to you about and got totally thrown off track this afternoon. I have had a very, very busy day. Okay. And what that is the solar eclipse in Aries coming up this March 29th. All right. Now, excuse me. It's after 6. It's 7:19 on the eastern seaboard. And as soon as the sun goes down, folks, I have breathing problems. That's because we have a high pollen count in this area. So, let's see. I wanted to see what day. Oops, March 29th is on. That's the day of the soul. Hey, Barbara Sabell, how are you? Yes, something I forgot. Uh, This was my plan. I wanted to tell you about the solar eclipse, and I got sidetracked. But well, what can I say? What can I say? All right, what is going on here? Oh no, I picked up the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I'm looking for my calendar. Yeah. I'm trying to find out the 29th is on a Saturday. So, okay, everybody should be home. Most of us should be home anyway. From what time to what time? Let's say between 4 and 8:30 Eastern time. There will be a solar eclipse over Washington, D.C., and it is in Aries. Yes, it's also going to hit Maryland and Virginia. But the biggest impact, excuse me, seems to be over D.C. So, oh my goodness. Bear with me, please. This is why I can't do readings after a certain time. Hi, Miss Mom G3. Whatever is out there blooming right about now, and I think it's pollen, is tearing me up. It truly is. But I have to open the door or window, let the fresh air in and let the other air out. Okay. Uh, what am I doing still? I'm still looking for the solar eclipse information. Solar eclipse, March 29th, Saturday. It's going to be total eclipse on the eastern seaboard, on the DMV. And whenever there's a solar eclipse, let's just say information comes out that wasn't expected to be released. Oh, I got solar eclipse. Wait a minute, solar panels. This autocorrect is a mess. So I want to know. Here we go. I wanted to get an idea as to what it's going to impact, what areas it's going to impact. So I came back. Okay. Um, in other areas, now it's talking about in the northeast, it'll be a partial eclipse. Well, we're in the mid-Atlantic, so we're further south. Whatever. Let me just put this up here. Leave this tablet alone. Excuse me. Good evening, everyone. Let me put you up here. I want to look at, excuse the sniffling. You're going to hear a lot of that because of the pollen. And I hope the aliens show. Well, things are going to be revealed. Oh, let's do this. Let's ask, well, yeah, what is going to be impacted? Now we know it's going to be Washington, Maryland, DMV, Washington, D.C., District of Columbia, Virginia, and Maryland. And what will be revealed? Hi, Nellie. So let's check this out. Glad you could come in. Oh, boy. All right. So I'm going to use the gold ones and clarify with what is the name of it? The gold foil tarot. I just clarify with others. So I can't be on here long because I can't breathe. Okay, hey Janet Jackson. What will be revealed in Washington D.C. this solar eclipse in Aries? Now, solar eclipse, the moon is going to be in Aries, sun is in Aries. So, what is that telling you right there? It's going to be some action. It's going to be a time where people are going to be activated to do whatever it is they need to do and what they're supposed to be doing. Okay? So, this is no holding back time. So, we're going to see some interesting things. What is not meant for you to be involved with, you're going to cut it loose without a second thought. What is meant for you to have is going to be right there at your feet, or you're going to be up and doing it to go get it. All right, so let's see. What can we expect to happen during the solar eclipse in Washington, D.C., in the White House, with 47 and mosquito? Okay, what can we expect? What can we expect? Mm-hmm. Okay. And another federal judge has told 47, no, you're not getting into Social Security. Don't even try it. So we do have that. So we'll get our checks in April. What can we expect with the solar eclipse? What will be revealed? What will be revealed with the solar eclipse over Washington? Yeah, because we get the total eclipse down here. Oh, I'm sorry. It's going to take a minute too, which is unusual for me because they usually take about 3 or 4 minutes, not 3 or 4 hours. So it starts around 4 a.m., 4:42 a.m., and it continues around 8:43. So it'll probably look like it did this morning. I'm waiting for the sun to wake me up. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why is it so dark out here? I'm flipping. Oh, it was raining. Oh, okay. Okay. So it'll probably will be waking up in the darkness, at least for a few minutes. Anyway, what can we expect with the solar eclipse in Aries over in Washington, D.C. politics? 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. What can we expect? What can we expect over there? Terrible team, are you with me? Okay, this is going to be quite interesting. Okay. Look at this. 8 of Wands, things happening quickly. This is the influence of the Aries solar eclipse once the sun reappears. Okay. Opposition, 2 of Swords. Oh, wow. Conflict. Okay. Conflict will erupt. That's what I expected. Aries is always a fighter. Always a fighter. So let's see who gets to fighting. Somebody wants to go back to another foreign land. A foreign influence is going to be involved here. Somebody might want to make a hasty retreat out of the country and take the money with them. 10 of Pentacles here. Huh. So what that tells me, we've got some more oligarchs heading for the hills, y'all, or heading for the ocean. The oligarchs are leaving. And look who this is going to be also. This is all about the money makers. And it's funny that the oligarchs are leaving, and so is she's coming right in. Don't know who that is just yet. That's the Queen of Pentacles, she who counts the money. Okay. Oh, that Hexpath, please. Keep Hexpath away from the emails and the chats. There will be a small offering, a small invitation. This is the Page of Cups. For what? We don't know. Let's just keep our social media open. Fundamental change, major change. Whenever Aries is around, it's always change anyway. But it's abrupt and it's quick, as with this. That's going to be interesting. I don't know what we'll let me get the cards down, then I'll come back and clarify. Okay. Oh, look. We have the Knight of Wands coming in. So this is the coming, or this is the going of a matter. Now, should I read it like this? Look at this. Work not done. Of this way, this will be the big three, accomplishing their goals, tidying up their places, shining up their what trophies. But this reversed, goals not met, goals fallen through. Three of Pentacles reversed. Huh, that's a huge fear right here. Excuse me. Okay. Whoa, betrayal, Ten of Swords. This is the end of something. Something big is getting ready to go down. And look at this. And it's going to be covered up in shadows, but we're going to see it eventually. This is the moon, okay? Pisces energy. So we're going to get some more delusions. We're going to get some more, everything is all right. Big bravado stuff. We won this, we won that. When all at the same time, everything seems to be, is really gone. Okay. We've got this, we've got that. Ooh, somebody's losing their money. Abandoning projects. Money not there. Some might be leaving the money behind. Oh my goodness. Lots of mental confusion. This is the Seven of Cups. And look at those cups. Whatever you take out of one of those cups, something bad is in there waiting for you. Just to stick your hand in there and go, wow. Okay. Here we have in the challenge of emotions and emotional challenges is the emotionless one, the Queen of Swords. She, to me, also is the law. She could be Pam Bondi, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, my goodness. I will not be on long, folks. I will not be taking any questions. I'm sorry. Somebody's leaving. Somebody gets fired, y'all. Somebody's going to get fired. That's the Three of Swords. Oh, this is nuts. Yeah, let's see how fast I can keep going. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles, financial distribution or redistribution here. Redistribution regarding, they're working on plans on how to just redistribute monies. It's not paying off at all. It's overwhelming them in Washington. New partnerships are not paying off at all. They're trying to keep these oligarchs and whomever is involved in whatever. Everything is holding. So whatever they tried to have done, tried to discombobulate or dismantle, it is holding, okay? And look at here, look at here, look at here. Oh, look at this. Okay. The only thing that got dismantled was the oligarch himself or themselves. This is the tower situation. This is the boom shakalaka to the oligarchs. This could also be the boom shakalaka to the mosquito, too. Look at this. The sneaky behind the scenes behavior. Something regarding children. Could be nostalgia, but I think it's children right now. Department of Education. They tried to dismantle the Department of Education, and they got dismantled. They have been stopped. Hangman. Stopped in the name of education. What you're trying to propose is too unstable. Two of Pentacles. You will not be allowed to go any further with this. We are blocking you. Probably the administrators from the Department of Education. There are no, hi, Miss Shirley. Hi, Rose. Hi, Tracy, Layla, Sheila. Hi, how are you? Karen, hi. Hi, y'all, I'm having a sinus thing right about now. It's always after 6 o'clock over here in Eastern time. I have to really turn on the air conditioner and close the windows. Showing up for the yes, mom. Yes, mom G. It's gonna hit, yeah. The DMV. The DMV. And here they're trying to do two things at one time that just don't fit. This is what temperance is about. So what temperance is saying is if you take your time and try to work with the elements, you'll come out better. No, they're doing the opposite. They're doing a smash and grab, and this time I do believe they've smashed themselves up. And what is happening here? Oh yeah, look. Here comes the judges. The judges say you're not dismantling anything, and the financial stability of this country will be maintained in spite of you. In spite of you. Hello, here's the twist. Now that's not an eclipse. Where's that? That's back here somewhere. Oh, what? I had it in my hand. What did I do with the moon card? Anyway, the moon card. Wait. Is being eclipsed. Well, the sun is being eclipsed by the moon. We're hoping that the moon and the sun would drop together, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Now, somebody's wishing they could be in calmer water, Six of Swords, because they are. This is Mosquito. He is quite disappointed right about now. Four of Cups. Was it all worth it? I've lost so much money. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's sitting back smug. This could be J.D. Vance going, satisfied. And here's a Fool taking a new step. But this Fool seems to be, this Fool's not your average Fool. This Fool is trying to, this Fool is hanging with the High Priestess. So I would say this is not that much of a fool. But Fool working with secrets that they may not have understood, rituals and things they may not have understood, because in setting that spell in motion, I do believe it has backfired, and here is a bunch of regret. Five of Cups. Okay? Oh, yeah. A decision has been made. A phone call has been made also. This is the judgment call. A judgment. Okay. And what is the judgment? Somebody made a judgment, full steam ahead, going with the plans. The people should be happy about this. There will be celebration. Okay, let's see what this is all about. And look at here. Celebration about what? Because now if something very, very emotional is about to take place regarding money. Let's see what's going on. And look at this. Recovery. All right, now where is that card? Hold on a second. I want to see two things. I want to clarify before I go any further. I want to clarify. I'm using what lies beneath. I'm going to clarify the Death card, and then I'm going to clarify, maybe I should clarify the Chariot card. Okay. It's almost like that. It's not that. It's cool outside here, but it feels like there's no oxygen in the room. And I've got the door open. Okay. So I won't be down here long at all. Okay. Okay. What is the Death card? I'll go with the Death card first. I just changed my mind, folks. What's the Death card? What's the Death card? What's the Death card? Okay. That screaming baby you hear is not in here. I don't know where she is. Okay. Sounds like a little girl. Was very unhappy right about now. Okay. Death card says, oh, looky. Cut up. Finding evidence Getting caught cheating. That changes things. Game over. Okay, let's look at what is the Chariot about? That kid. What is the Chariot? What is the Chariot? Let's clarify the Chariot. Clarifying the Chariot. Clarifying the Chariot. And then I'm going to clarify the Tower. Okay. Let's clarify Chariot and Tower. So, game over. And it's not even April yet. Okay. Oh, the Chariot, the Chariot, the Chariot. Insecurity, not sure whether to. Somebody's afraid to move. Somebody's afraid to make the next move. There's a copycat. So they're trying to repeat, or the phone call has come in and told them, look, you're going to repeat what you've done before. And the person says, I don't think so. I don't feel good about this. Possibly. Okay. I'm keeping you a secret. Somebody's holding a trump card. So I don't know what it is, but somebody's not willing to move forward. Now let's go down here to the Tower. Excuse me. What is the Tower? Clarify the Tower. The name of these cards is what's the name of these cards? What lies beneath? What lies beneath? Did you see that movie? That was a good one. What lies beneath? What lies beneath? What lies beneath? Hey, Kat. Hey, Tracy. Charlotte Pastor Caldwell. Hello. My voice is going, folks. I'm so sorry. What is the Tower? What is the Tower? What is the Tower? Oh, no. One moment. Charger. Okay. Keeping a promise. And we'll know this is King of Cups. Somebody's in their feelings about that promise that was to be kept that probably wasn't kept. Claims what's yours, fighting for what's yours. I think this is an implosion in the Trump administration. They're really going at each other. Let's see who this person is. I'm going to throw cards down on who is this Queen of Pentacles? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. That little girl is all the way across the street in the house. Oh, can you imagine being in the room when she's screaming like that? Oh, God. Hi, Sherry. Okay. Oh, we're going to clarify who the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Hi, TT. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Knowing they messed up, she knows. She might be, like I said, the chief of staff. Look, breaking a contract. Somebody's getting ready to quit. So now we know to watch. Let's watch the news. So maybe this is a One of his head female honchos is getting ready to roll. Look, an announcement will be made. So we know that when this person quits, we know it's hitting the fan. Okay? All right, so let me just put this over here. Let's see what else we can find. So there are going to be major changes in the administration. And here we go again. Look at this. Look at this. This is female. This is a top level female who is going to make an announcement. Now we have the Empress and the Page of Wands. Where can I put this? Empress and the Page of Wands. Somebody's still looking to conquer the doggone world. Two of Wands. And somebody's resigning. Four of Swords. Somebody is going to be told to step down. Why? Because the truth has come out. And it came out enemies came at them. And they kept coming. Somebody, and this is going to be, I'm going to have to leave it here, folks, because I've got to get up into the air. I tried it. I did not know I'd be feeling this way. I can't breathe. Not because I don't know what's going on out in that air. It's the pollen. I thought I could at least leave the door open. Okay. There's a concern. Here's the truth. Here's the opposition, conflict. This is a battle here. And here's the Emperor. And here, oh, wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going to say that for last. The truth has come out in an argument, battle. Could have been some hot argument at, I don't know if it's cabinet level during a meeting or what. Something was said to the Emperor or by the Emperor. And now it's imprisonment of the mind or imprisonment of the body. This is the card for jail. Somebody just set themselves up for a jail sentence, or somebody has set themselves up to be literally shut down. And we know who we hope that is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're going to let that fly. You best believe that. You best believe that. They're not going to do anything with that chat. Leaking war plans out to a publisher. Beyond. But that goes back what old folks used to say. If you really want to know a person, just be quiet and listen. They will tell you who they are. Well, these folks are telling and showing people who they are for the world to see. And on that, folks, I got to cut it here. I just had no idea. Okay. Hey, Sweetie's here too. Hey, Sweetie. Okay. I'm going to try to make it back here tomorrow. I'm feeling good. I'm trying to create a schedule for myself that I can stay on. As far as stability is here, my home is becoming more and more stable. I'm happy about that. And I can get some videos out to you and some lives to you and get some writings done too. Okay. All right, my darlings. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what time. We haven't gotten on a time. I'm sorry. I must sound terrible, snorting and sneezing and carrying on. I will, as soon as I pop that Benadryl and get under that air conditioner. It's just every spring. Spring is here. How do I know? I can't breathe. There we go. All right. Much love to you all. See you tomorrow. Yes, I will try that hot tea with ginger. I've got some. Oh, my goodness. I've got it all right here in my kitchen.